Hello viewer, welcome to Changfied YouTube channel. Please make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any update. This is a breaking news report from South Sudan. A tragic and disturbing attack has happened once again in Naser County, Upper Nile State. Before we proceed, I would like to tell you that I will first speak in English and then I will repeat the same news in Toknat. So if you don't understand English, please wait for the Toknat version. Kakore baraicha Toknat no Micheler Majatok. And if Goraje and news a key report a minute. According to local sources, in the early morning hour of September 18, 2025, around 1 a.m. midnight, a military gunship anti-NOP airplane dropped what eyewitnesses describe as incendiary chemical weapon on Jikmir and Makirpayam village inside Naser County. I'm going to share the picture with you in a minute. Residents say the bomb exploded and spread fire through the village, burning homes and fields while people were still sleeping. Many civilians were burned alive or badly injured by the chemical. You can see the flame. However, the exact number of people killed or wounded is not yet confirmed, as families and survivors are still searching through the ashes and ruins. Locals say the scale of destruction is huge, and it may take days before a clear number of casualties is known. Villagers who survived told local report that the fire came from the sky and spread so fast that families had no chance to escape. Many children and elderly people were trapped inside burning huts. One resident described it in tears. "We were sleeping and suddenly the sky was full of fire. We ran, but the fire was faster than us. Some of my neighbors died inside their home. I could hear people screaming, but nobody could help." This is not the first time something like this has happened in Naser County. 4 months ago, in May 2025, a similar attack was reported after clashes between the riäy Army and the South Sudan People Defense Forces (SSPDF). The same clash led to the arrest of opposition leader Dr. Machar, who was accused of supporting and guiding the riäy Army. The government accusations against Dr. Machar were later challenged and criticized by many observers who say the charges were politically motivated. Still, Dr. Machar remained under house arrest, facing charges of murder, treason, and funding militia group. For those who don't know, the riäy Army is not a formal army. It is made up of local young men and community members who take up army to protect their villages. They say their main goal is to defend their people from cattle raiders, child abductors, and government-backed forces that target villages. In May 2025, a big clash broke out in Nasir between the riäy Army and Kir's government troops. During that time, government forces allegedly used incendiary bomb on village, leading to the massacre of more than 30 civilians, including women and children. Photos of the dead were widely shared on social media, and international groups like Human Rights Watch saw the evidence, but to the disappointment of many, no strong action was taken. Human rights organizations, have long warned it against the use of chemical and incendiary weapons in civilian areas. These weapons cause fire that spread uncontrollably, and when mixed with chemical, they can burn the skin, lung, and eye instantly. Despite this, locals accuse the government of using such weapons repeatedly in Upper Nile State. The lack of accountability has left communities feeling abandoned and unprotected. The conflict in South Sudan has always been tied to politics. President Salva Kiir Mayardit and opposition leader Dr. Machar have been political rivals for years. The 2018 peace agreement was meant to bring stability, but it has been falling apart piece by piece. The suspension and arrest of Dr. Machar earlier this year only worsened mistrust among the Nuer community. Now, every attack in place like Nasir is seen as part of wider political war, a war where the ordinary civilians are paying the heaviest price. Survivors in Jingmir and Machar Payam are calling for international attention, immediate humanitarian aid, and justice for the life lost. One elder in Machar Payam said, "This is not war between soldiers. This is killing of innocent people in their home. We want the world to see what is happening to us." Viewer, this is not just another breaking story. This is about real families, mothers, fathers, and children caught in the middle of political game and military power. It is shocking that after so many years of promises of peace, the same villages are still burning at night. The people of South Sudan deserve safety, not more fire and death. Well, to understand why attacks like the one in Nasir keep happening, we must look at the history of Dr. Machar and his relationship with the Nuer people. Dr. Machar is a Nuer by birth, born in Unity State, and for decades he has been seen by many Nuer as the political voice inside the government of South Sudan. Whenever the Nuer feel marginalized or attacked, Machar became the man they turn to for leadership. Even though he has held his position in government, including being vice president, his image among the Nuer is more than just a politician. Many see him as a protector of their right, someone who speaks when others stay silent. This is why the government of Salva Kiir often fear him. Whenever the Nuer community rise in defense, whether through peaceful protest or through the White Army, Kiir and his allies accuse Dr. Machar of being behind it. The question men are asking is, why does Kiir keep targeting the Nuer people? The reason are both political and ethnic. Since independence in 2011, power has been shared unequally. Kiir come from the Dinka ethnic group, the largest group in South Sudan, while he come from the Nuer, the second largest. The rivalry between these two groups has shaped much of the country politics. Kiir believed the Nuer community, under Dr. Machar's influence, could challenge his rule at any time. By weakening the Nuer through military force and displacing their villages, he reduced the possibility of rebellion. Whenever the Nuer White Army clashed with government forces, Kiir army respond not just against the fighter but against the entire community. Villages are bombed, crop destroyed, and civilian killed, as a way of sending a warning: if you resist, your whole community will suffer. By keeping Machar under house arrest and by continuously targeting Nuer areas, Kiir sent a message to other ethnic group: opposition will not be tolerated. But behind all this political chess game, it is ordinary Nuer families who pay the price. Every time a bomb falls on Nasir or in Unity State or in Jonglei, it is not politicians who die, it is children, mothers, and elders. And yet, despite the killing, the Nuer community is still holding on to Dr. Machar as their leader. They see his suffering, his arrest, and his trial as part of their struggles. This is why the bond between Machar and the Nuer remains so strong, no matter how many times Kiir tried to break it. Ne diala kone linka rwani gwasame rega dana shoda lat re which ka bure biey ka Nasir ko la dor chol ke jikmi kene Machar ka jan shang wal badak kan wala ka pay bang maron kin dangro jan dangro di diech cha togo no ci dech Kiir me yadit cha bok gwadan cha bok tin cha bok ke renal kan kononiam. If you are new to my channel, I would like you to help me by subscribing, support the channel. Could subscribe and then ko bilaren kon lat ko den gwat mbika chwaling nyo kan eri ko kenbo kwa eri ko menan ci do rega dan ci to gwasi mi ka jowran chalat wo shinetin kontin tre week ka jigmir kana Machar no chaka buk tian ka war ken chaka buk ka jen shang wal badak pai bangwan amene ron kin dang ro jan dang ro di wari nyal che ben ka takel ka weather a military gunship antelope airplane wa che majen chal ke chemical weapon ke insidiar chemical weapon che ka bok jing mir kana makir pa yam jen menen yen ka turna mene maje pedone maje moni be ka jen insidiar weapon dana cha use wala kirmi yadit cha bok ka jing mir pa yam kana makir pa yam dina nen bo gwat ma gwat te tena ke pedetina wa jen chana cha mo ka bot ke chana cha kaliu adundo kan peng nenten kontin dong chi te nien ke chi te ka bot kana kolat ko ngai kone an ren yal mi che bok ne siang lari kla janong ano ke jen turum nen kone me mandana cha kula report ke ga dan choda lat peng nenten chi liu kwai ke ja no bana jadil ngaji no ne de konen ten wena mo chala dun ko jen be ka weather long gwad de naring ten kwai ke je ki gwad ko de naring lain ten ko ne de tenin ko na tiginin shirma la kona ngaji no na toy tena toy ka bani nal bobin ka weather je gwad pa chan rajino ne ala kira mo bogre nyal la be gwad dan tena ka wetin when people are sleeping no gwadan dano kwai ke jette ga te ko toy ko jig mir kana makere ten civilian ten atelen nor wai am miten atele SPLA yo ten but ka civilian ten on nyok mishir gana me chien first time chien chang ne mano ba nor ba kana dormon chiko na ngai ni ga jen pai do ke dan me ba dakre Machar ba je kule yen ko re dan chi tok chikir me yadi chen nor che ka bugwa de chene de shopo jen joko won yam chakanak tete ga teketin kateman teketin chikon dial medan chana janga helicopter dung SSPDF kana Uganda People Defense Force kana re konte cha nuare cha ko bokre wichin binimi and they admit it and we mitch to kana ku respond kan nuar waya mi ko ze chikor cha to gwade chikor cha to tin akawi yara diu so na mo chikana gujeno nagden kan nuare mogwa telere ko sirmilat kana revenge so na mo michor lat ka gwa sedan meche korma meche to kon ngaje no cha dak ma cha jo gwan an wo jen jaram dana na mandong jok nor waya min wo yen wi akor so meche na mone chu kon nen wo chola chwari ma char chwa chu yen ma cha te ne pet bakare te jen ka kan kon inten payu ka jen pa mani chu kon nen wo jen chala do ba jen ka kod ba nan gwalok wa jen kwa je charge ka charge te jaga long an wo jen se na che kana ki jaram dana no mo ja nor waya mo je ka kamach kan nor waya mi ken ke civilian ke civilian militias ne te la gang nok ne la gang ne sure ano ne la gang na gat ne ko la gala kanan ko la gala kanan ke bom jen datete ke kujemo men cha non gwasme le re tyanga chitwo o chan wari cha ka bok ke chemical anyok again kan peg mo kanalat anu togedi ana money gwade dan meche kor meche toktin channeling no ji human rights organization chikana ngaje no meche da la tok no ka chikana it ngwan chikan ka won long ke chikana juwi mon no chagwano de incendiary weapon de use against civilian and which charge they use no chikan warning mon chikan to ban ngoda ba wokim yadi wo kama bogan nen no re ke ken chemically tel me chala de anatin control ji human rights watch ko keji human rights organization ko kenet kontila kula roñ mi tegre mu chitwo but instead chi bene ken ne to kwal dak dor ken ana dara kula gwade ku kan wer ku kan le displace na kan gona kontigatin ka the homes wan kan wedien ka wan kan na gona kontigatin yes na me just lo ba na me cha use lo politica kire ko nak da kan wari nyo da jagwanu ba kula take power midit ka jo mo chalat gwa so menete kontel journalist ne te lat ti ala ka ngaje no ngum le rode chala do wona na en kin mi yadi do danan ko no re ko target ke je ki na kan wari ja wajen ko weekend ne da ring Machar ko ring Machar supporter ke kan wari to ji ko to ratin te tan jan te tin but most of da ring Machar supporter kan wari ka kan ne ko na dong de je lo ko dong dar ko dar je jek so ci kon dial na Machar jangay ka kuje mo ka do wala yen kula ne na banwer be ka bok wadran te gitin ko sken jang dial ke de kolar no SSPDF ko mostly ke jang kan yal chare ya leka chure mbilat ka dor shal ke buri bi kana Nasir so tiak longo goda antug norten ke bre narod chumal jej bana chu boka bana pakana so michi kana me amel harode do badan ko ba kir be Dr. Machar be je weekend ka power dan teten so those were the reason so na many me be long ka do badan en shi rega me che to goja right now sure na ko de netin kontila international community de ka laler kuma le rode they need to control la humanitarian they can work they can talk they need to control la talk la jalat ke check justice they can talk la talk ko mi dong chirek che jalat dan ba jono jin chirek che jalat ko ne to kon wa bugon tama kaneti te dawch shi kaneti yijente wa kuma wa jama gwa dan tekatan so jo me wa ken cha ko connect ke kir ke Dr. Machar ko jando badan ngi ke je so chiri ko mo che to ko non so na me dera kel me de ko na ngach aka ta da na chiri ka ti chiguren lat ke ja so mi chiri me de kon link ke de ko na ngach anu riek mi chora lat ko biya je kula ngaje no ando badan la na kan no re ni shang no nguto ke jamo ki ngut bukana ke jamo ka Nasir ki la na bukani shang bana taye dan ete Dr. Machar je te dor ki relationship de kene kir mi yadit ki relationship de kene nuare metede kene am bianga je no reng Machar je na nuare agan nuare dap ke je ka United State karuntung wan te chonkel ke nuare jen a politician milet ka kum South Sudan du no kan nuare chikene guje no jen a politician gui kene no aram kel mi dier ke tek den achang te ko mi jeng mi to jaram dan la roch so ku kan Dr. Machar ku kan trust along chang cha marginalize ni ka abi ka jodin bu kan top ka kweren ala Riek Machar dem Riek Machar ba jo mo ba jo top ba roch ka mandan dob dan de nan nyam ana mom bum bum long achang na man gui ka jen wo jen ya ram cha kwan la vice president rai wika so dan lo da lan ne dialaka ngon wer gui kan no guardian mi te greng mi to da all the problem that ka solve for jenta dan ditin bana me gwe ke jenu ashogwa gwe kire no muke kire Machar la protector no radial nyo de jenu mi chete ke kwin kwar mi cheto te ram dere jeng mu de ko nyaka so de kan kwin ni Riek Machar ka so ku mo ko be number of no people be je kul reduce jen mi use a chemical mo naga gwen kan dial kontigitin anyok la de SSP la ja ka be je kap ka kantin no re kontigitin nan kan ne ka payam ni no ko baka kula wo gwitaka ka baka naktaka jan do budan ditin ko right now jan la yana ne ko en ko lo bong ne shang naga ne to ko ne lan wore na mane rek so ren al kan mu bogwentin koken kit ke wi jan kan mu bogtin but the most important thing was me wo de mal daraben jan manan ko na prish ke ke latke nicha mala be so ko mitala mal talam bro de lat ban mitamal tinti dial be ka go no re kana jang bugal tekel so chana ben ko markir mi yadit kan Dr. Machar during struggle edane je ka South Sudan ga je china chu jal kel let kan kel che ka Dr. John Garang de Mabur te ka kel kan ekir nyok ke je Machar kan ne ngwan ko kenen konen kwa South Sudan kwa lejek so they have fought go by independent South Sudan ba jek gwade bi ngwan bi kan be jek tin 1991 me chiral che buto kambien ka kwi kware mu kwale la lat ke tama jang no che acha kan war ba cha ganak bane so na me ajen man riok ngwane ke 2002 achu kon bije no chi orien mat ke 2005 achu kan CPA chu kan lat no comprehensive peace agreement dan chalat kan Nairobi ba wuj ba je kul je kon la South Sudan ke 2011 ko kor me chi Machar so me chi Dr. John Garang ma bio me chi liu ke 2005 chua independent tribe to ke 2011 chu kon dial mi chena mo shu gwalong and when mo ni shu kir mi yadit chu jen chwa kwer chu Riek Machar ko ra ne dial ko ken ame bna bin je ka ta mo me cha bi gich chikira wa cha bi gich no jen che bna more dictator Dr. Machar chikira gich no okay Riek Machar goro jen ba position be jenang chu gwaje mo chu to ka jen ta mo so jen kulli to 2013 civil war e chukole to mu bana iri wan bagan na kono more than 400,000 re koreda so relationship dian ngwa chu jak ke 2015 to 16 no chu kon linga no shimal mo cha nyong mata ke ja chang me chinere wan chi ke liu no chu mal chu ta ke 2016 chu ko nyo tuong nyok chu ring Machar chu nyo joira to tene ka run dangro run jok ke 2018 no chu mu kwale chu le revitalize peace agreement chu kula tan no a chu nyo mu loy kamar ka ente me ke 2025 chu ko nyo tuong mu kware Machar guje no baje nan ka koden kanang ya kod ka ku ngane ka ku nuore e ko chin wari shi nyin kan ake de na SSPDF so jan go alana me tanat gui kenan no dera politic tanat gui kenan no me adomi mo kwa targanan wari ka jan me lero den tama so jo me jan jo dana gore no de nyoga yekel na me kelew me lat ke kuma kirmi yadit politically a political game me gore jan o ba ring Machar ba je weekend bar ke ci jan dana gore jan ideal they have to work together ko South Sudan without these two giant tribe, Nuer and Dinka, working together, tell a peace me by sheep ka South Sudan. And I'm praying that they have to unite themselves so that they peace there prevail right ka South Sudan. The no dong de na liu ni siang na kana kan Nuer men tam ka Nasir na kana gwen dial ko ken ka Unity State na kana ka jonglei ka fan gak sigiality de ko rin kapchong mi chikire shamal chitino. Bado be yan riang Machar kan it kontekel ke chamal che benong. So jo me gore jen wo de nyaa yekel me jera mi mo don ku channel me gore jen wo jin there subscribed if you are new to this channel to Changfied YouTube channel I would like you to help me by subscribing to the channel and do not forget to hit the notification bell. Thank you. Let me meet on the next news report. Thank you for watching and bye bye.